Bonjour! Bienvenue à la classe de français. Welcome to French class again. Here we go on our 24th day of class, I believe. 24th. Yeah, amazing. So, one thing that's happening for us that's very important is we are having a test on Monday. So today our goal is to take a look at the format of the test, give you a chance to practice the test as best you can. The test will be in Google Docs format, and it'll be available for you on Classroom as usual. But I just want to let you know it'll be giving you some things to do, and they'll be in Google Docs. So that's just the format that it is. So today, while we're reviewing for the test, what we're reviewing is the days, the months, the date, the weather, and some previous vocabulary having to do with people. And remember that whenever we take a test, that test will probably include vocabulary from previous chapters or lessons. That way, we're always making sure we haven't forgotten anything. So, on this test, you'll look at 3 different pictures, and you're going to describe the date, the weather, and the person in each picture. And there's something missing there. The time should be there too. The date, the time, the weather, and the person in each picture. So I recommend practicing these both aloud and written. The test is going to be written, but later on in the semester, you will be expected to be able to describe this kind of scene out loud. So you might as well be practicing it while you go. It'll keep your speaking good. It'll help you remember the vocabulary. All very important things to be doing. If you don't have your notebook right now, I'm going to suggest that you press pause and go get your notebook, plus a pen or pencil to write with, and then press play when you are ready. Okay, let's take a look at what we need to know. For each picture, we're going to have to say the day, the date, the time, the weather, and who it is. Who is that person in that picture? So obviously, if you look at the picture on the right, you don't know who he is or what the time is or what the day or the date is. And that's why on the test, your question will look like this. You'll have a picture on the right, and on the left, you'll have the day, the date, the time, and the person in English for you. So you just have to know how to say those things in French. So we're going to take this particular picture, or question, I would call it, the whole thing, and we're going to do it together right now. So the first thing we want to do is we want to look at the day and the date, right? We can identify what those are individually. Thursday is jeudi, right? January is janvier, and 15 is 15. So we're going to put those together in the correct way, and I'm just going to show you this one since it's our sample. We get c'est jeudi le 15 janvier. So the first thing you're going to say about this picture, c'est jeudi le 15 janvier. The next thing we want to look at is the time, right? It's 8:30. How do we say 8:30? Well, we know it's 8 for 8, and 30 with time is et demi. So we have il est 8h30. So far our answer is c'est jeudi le 15 janvier. Excuse me. Il est 8h30. The next thing we want to talk about is the weather, right? So we've said the day and the date, the time, now the weather. It's obviously raining, which we know in French is il pleut. C'est jeudi le 15 janvier. Il est 8h30. Il pleut. And the last thing we're going to say is that it's a boy. This is a boy. So if you remember the word for this is voici. A boy is un garçon. So your last sentence is voici un garçon. Your whole answer, c'est jeudi le 15 janvier. Il est 8h30. Il pleut. Voici un garçon. There you go. That's all you have to do. The day and the date together, the time, the weather, the person. Those 4 things, 4 little sentences. C'est jeudi le 15 janvier. Il est 8h30. Il pleut. Voici un garçon. The rest of this video is a series of practice scenes for you to describe as we have been practicing. Your test is going to be a writing test, so practice writing these out. It's always a good idea to say them aloud also. It never hurts to practice speaking and writing at the same time. What I want you to do is to pause on each slide, take your time, and then press play, and you'll see the correct description come up, and I'll read it for you. So there are 12 practice pictures total. That's more than enough to give you some really good practice. Remember that when you get to the end, you can always go back and do them again. Or if you do one and you compare what's on the screen to what's on your paper and you've made too many mistakes, you can do that one again a few times until you get it right. So don't just give up if you're making mistakes. Keep trying, keep practicing, and you will find that you will figure it all out. So here we go. Number 2, the second one we're doing, Monday, March 5th, 10:15. Look at the weather. It looks like wind, right? There's wind blowing. It's windy. A lady. So go ahead, you can press pause and write, and then in a second I'll turn it to the solution for you, to the answer, the correct paragraph. Okay. C'est lundi le 5 mars, il est 10h15, il fait du vent, voici une dame. Now you can press pause and compare what I have up here on the screen with what you have. See the mistakes you're making, see what you need to do to fix them. You can go back and do this one again, or you can move on to the next one. Saturday, June 10th, 9:30. It's hot, my father. Press pause and write this in French. Okay, now you're done writing it. C'est samedi le 10 juin. Il est 9h30. Il fait chaud. Voici mon père. Next one, Sunday, November 15th, 4:15. It's snowing, my brother. Press pause and write out your 4 sentences. Okay. C'est dimanche le 15 novembre. Il est 4h30. Il neige. Voici mon frère. Number 5. Wednesday, April 25th, 3:45. You could say it's sunny. You could say it's a beautiful day, whichever one you like, or both. A girl. Press pause and write out your description. Okay, let's look at the solution. C'est mercredi le 25 avril. Il est 4h moins le quart. Il fait beau. Voici une fille. Okay, 6. Tuesday, February 30th, 6:45. Bad weather, my sister. Press pause and write your description in French. C'est mardi le 30 février. Il est 7h moins le quart. Il fait mauvais. Voici ma sœur. Number 7, Tuesday, March 8th, 6:45. My cousin. Remember, she's a girl. Press pause and write your French description. Okay. C'est mardi le 8 mars. Il est 7h moins le quart. Il fait du soleil. Voici ma cousine. I think this is number 8. Thursday, June 27th, 11:30. Raining, a friend, female. Okay, c'est jeudi le 27 juin. Il est 11h30. Il pleut. C'est une amie. Or you could say c'est une copine, whichever word for friend you want to use. C'est une amie, c'est une copine. Either one is okay. Next one, Friday, October 1st, 9:45. It's a beautiful day, my sister. Press pause to write your French description. Okay, c'est vendredi le 1er octobre. Il est 10h moins le quart. Il fait beau. Voici ma sœur. Next one. It's Sunday, December 24th, 9:15. Cold, the teacher. C'est dimanche le 24 décembre. Il est 8h15. Il fait froid. Voici la prof. Okay. Saturday, May 12th, noon. Windy, the teacher. Press pause while you write your French description. Okay. C'est samedi le 12 mai. Il est midi. Il fait du vent. Voici le prof. Thursday, July 4th, 8 o'clock. Bad weather, a lady. Press pause to write your description. Then press play when you're ready to see the French solution. Okay. C'est samedi le 12 mai. Il est midi. Il fait mauvais. Voici le prof. Tuesday, September 9th, 10:45. It's snowing. Look at that. A friend. And obviously this friend needs to be a girl because the person in the picture is a girl. Press pause to write your description and then press play to see the French solution. Okay. C'est samedi le 12 mai. Il est midi. Il fait froid. Voici une copine. Or, voici une amie. Either one, they both mean friend. Great work! You can always do these exercises again for more practice. Good luck on the test. You have all weekend to review. Go back and look at the older videos if you need to review the vocabulary from earlier this week. The date, the time, the weather is all there for you. Good luck and have an excellent, excellent rest of your day. Now I have to get rid of this, which always takes me a moment.